Manta, port city, where tradition and modernity meet amongst landscapes of spectacular beauty, presenting itself as a true service-providing metropolis with its geographical and infrastructural potential, located in the middle of the world. This city lies in the province of Manabí and is considered as one of the touristic economic attractions of Ecuador, a country located in northwest South America along the Pacific Ocean, a strategic territory because of its privileged location. Furthermore, its cultural essence and diversity are the foundations of a visionary community that considers human values as key tools for its development. Manta is irrefutable evidence of a productive culture which, aware of its territorial attributes and through consistent planning, is aiming to launch itself as an integrated center of logistics and transport services. At present, the city offers a seaport with geostrategic and infrastructural advantages, an international airport, free trade zones that aid production processes, as well as other projects that ensure its sustainable success. This has been made possible thanks to the firm decision of a democratic government that creates the necessary conditions for the development of initiatives, supported by an orderly and inclusive technical team working with the community and respectful of the environment, making of quality a seal that guarantees the achievement of goals and promotes investments. Manta provides several business opportunities at both domestic and external levels, with interesting alternatives for those aiming to become strategic partners, who will find out how the potential of this city, as well as those of the country, will turn into world-class projects. The port of Manta lies 25 miles away from the international maritime route, 56 miles away from the Equinox line, and 24 hours away from the Panama Canal, thus being in South America the closest port to the large Asia-Pacific transfer terminals. Its technical and logistical characteristics are 12 meters natural depth, international and fishing docks, 110-hectare port basin, container and general freight yards, direct access of vessels without using access canals, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with no waiting time. The international transfer port is foreseen in the medium term with a depth of 18 to 20 meters, 1,200 meters of breakwaters, including a storage yard, a 400-meter container wharf, as well as equipment and infrastructure that will enable the port of Manta to position itself in the market as international cargo transfer hub. As a complement to the port project, the Eloy Alfaro International Airport of Manta is located 6 minutes and 8 kilometers away from the seaport. The airport is provided with a 2,850 meters long and 45-meter wide runway, which is considered as one of the best in South America due to the vast obstacle-free landing and takeoff maneuvering space. It also offers a high level of efficiency in services for aircrafts and cargo, low operational costs, less air traffic and operative platform congestion, 365 days a year. In the short term, reconditioning of the International Cargo Airport as one of the most important airports in the region is foreseen through the construction of a platform, runway enlargement and several storage rooms. These processes also include the Manta-Manaus multimodal transportation project, aiming to join the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans through an air-land-river route. This initiative seeks to be an effective transportation option complementing the current Panama Canal route, representing in practice lower transport cost and shorter time between Asia, Australia or New Zealand ports and the South American East, ensuring a safe and fructiferous business for investors. The Manta Manaus project will include the construction of a road system for national integration, which will reduce connection time between cities and simplify cargo and travelers' transportation. Processes to optimize the Ecuadorian fluvial resources will be implemented in the interest of trade, production and tourism. To all these existing potentials and solid projects that turn Manta into a service-providing city, a great number of future works must be added, such as the construction of the region's largest oil and petrochemicals refinery, several tuna ports, as well as a shipyard. Advantages that also complement the touristic offer currently provided by the hotel infrastructure, though with a high potential to be further developed. The characteristics of the environment in Manabí, where sun and sea harmonize with its gastronomic delights and cultural richness, provide Manta with that distinctive, special touch. The location of Manta and its current connectivity ensure that visitors travel in short time to other cities in the region, such as Lima, Bogotá, Santiago, and within the country to Quito or Guayaquil, that are located approximately 30 minutes by plane. Connections to other touristic centers of the Andean and Amazon region, as well as to the worldwide known Galapagos Islands, are likewise available. Each project requires the joint effort of authorities, community, and mainly in the port area of strategic partners getting involved in these initiatives, which jointly with the engagement of the Ecuadorian government will turn the present potentials into profitable investments. Manta is for Ecuador and for the world a service-providing city with infrastructure, technology, productivity and clearly laid out projects, proud of its traditions and culture, a university city cultivating the ethical principles of Ecuadorian people, integrity, work, commitment and solidarity, being these the major wealth the country has to offer.